Hello, my friends. Good morning, everyone. Something strange happened today. I woke up and my phone was not here. Yes, that's right. No phone. I usually wake up and check my messages. I check the time. I check social media. I check everything. But today, nothing. It feels so strange. I feel lost without my phone. Do you also feel this way? When you don't have your phone, do you feel a little nervous? I feel like my phone is my best friend sometimes, but today I decided 24 hours without my phone, and I will make this day special. Every moment, every little challenge, I will use it to learn and practice English with you. So, are you ready? Let's do this together. I sit on my bed. The room is quiet. Usually, I hear notifications. Today, silence. I feel a little uncomfortable, but also free. I look outside the window. The sun is bright. The air feels fresh. And I think maybe this is not a problem. Maybe it's an opportunity. I tell myself in English, I don't need my phone. I can live today without it. Can you repeat with me? I don't need my phone. I can live today without it. Good job. The first thing I usually do is check the time on my phone. But now I look at the clock on the wall. It's 8 a.m. I laugh a little. Okay, I can do this. Then I remember, today I have things to do. I need to go out. But wait, how will I know where to go without Google Maps? How will I talk to people without my translator app? I feel nervous. I feel insecure. But then I say to myself, this is the perfect chance to practice real English. Real life English. Repeat after me. This is the perfect chance to practice real English. I know many of you feel the same. You want to speak English, but you feel afraid. You don't feel confident. You think, what if I make a mistake? What if they don't understand me? I feel exactly the same now. Without my phone, I feel naked. I feel small. But this is the same feeling we have when we try to speak English with strangers. So today, I want to show you mistakes are normal. Fear is normal. And still, we can speak. We can connect. Let's practice some useful sentences for the morning. I woke up late. I feel tired. I need coffee. I don't have my phone. Repeat with me slowly. I woke up late. I feel tired. I need coffee. I don't have my phone. Excellent. I go to the kitchen. Usually, I put on music from my phone. But today, silence again. I prepare coffee. The smell is strong and warm. I toast some bread. Crunchy, golden. I put butter on it. It melts slowly. I take a bite and smile. This is simple, but good. Sometimes we forget to enjoy simple things, right? We are always with our phones, but today I feel more present. The coffee smells good. The bread is crunchy. Breakfast is ready. Repeat with me. The coffee smells good. The bread is crunchy. Breakfast is ready. After breakfast, I think. What will I do today without my phone? I need to go to the store. I need to meet a friend. I need to find a place, but no phone, no maps, no translator. I feel nervous again. But then I remember this is good. This is practice. Today, I will practice English in real situations, and I invite you to come with me. Together, we will learn step by step. So, the day starts strange without my phone, but already I can feel something new. More silence, more presence, more English. I feel nervous, but I also feel excited. This will be a different day, a day full of lessons, mistakes, practice, and confidence. Are you ready to see how I ask for directions without Google Maps? Let's go. I leave my apartment and step outside. The air is fresh, but my mind feels heavy. Usually, I open Google Maps and check the fastest way. Today, nothing. No maps, no GPS, just me and the streets. I feel nervous. My heart beats fast. I think, what if I get lost? What if I don't understand someone? But then I smile and remind myself, this is a chance to practice real English. I start walking. The street is busy. People pass quickly. Some look at their phones, some talk, some just walk. I look around and think, okay, Sarah, you can do this. I see a woman near a bus stop. My first challenge, I take a deep breath. Excuse me, I say softly. She looks at me. My voice is shaking, but I continue. How can I get to the park? She smiles, points in one direction, and speaks quickly. I don't understand everything. My brain freezes. For a second, I want to stop, but I breathe again and say, can you say that slowly, please? She repeats, slower this time. I catch some words, straight and left. I repeat to myself, straight, left. I nod and smile. Thank you so much. She smiles back. My heart feels lighter. I did it. I asked for directions without my phone. And guess what? It worked. Do you also feel nervous asking questions? It's normal. But see, you don't need to be perfect. People will help you if you try. Mistakes are okay. Confidence grows step by step. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Excuse me, how can I get to the park? Is it far from here? Can you show me on the map? Even without a phone, you can ask someone to show you on their phone or on a paper map. It's always possible. I continue walking. I reach an intersection. I'm not sure if I should go right or left. I see a man near a small shop. Again, my heart beats faster. But I think I already did it once. I can do it again. Excuse me, I say. Is this the way to the park? He nods and says, yes, just 2 blocks. I repeat, 2 blocks. He confirms with his fingers. I laugh a little and say, thank you. This time, I understood more. Is my confidence grows. I realize something important. The more you try, the easier it becomes. At first, it feels scary, but each conversation is practice. Each mistake is a step forward. I look up and see the green trees in the distance. The park is close. I feel happy. Without my phone, I had to speak, to listen, to connect, and I survived. More than that, I improved. Let's practice more useful phrases. Repeat slowly with me. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the train station. How long does it take to walk there? Can you say that again, please? These sentences are powerful. With just these, you can survive in any city. You don't need complicated grammar, just simple, clear questions. I arrive at the park. The air smells fresh, like grass and flowers. Children play. People jog. Some sit on benches. I sit on a bench too and think without my phone. I feel more open to the world. I look at people. I notice details. I feel connected. I remember something. Many of you feel blocked when you want to speak English. You feel afraid of judgment. You feel insecure about your pronunciation. I feel the same when I ask strangers for help. But you know what? Nobody laughed at me. Nobody judged me. They just helped. So today, I want you to remember this. People want to help. When you speak English, even if you make mistakes, most people will understand. They will listen. They will try. Don't let fear stop you. Let's do a mini repetition again. Repeat with me slowly, as if you are really asking someone, "Excuse me, where is the supermarket? Excuse me, how do I get to the station? Excuse me, is there a cafe nearby?" Very good. The more you repeat, the more natural it feels. I stand up and stretch. The park feels peaceful. I feel proud. This small challenge, asking for directions, gave me more confidence. I smile and whisper to myself, I can do this. And now I need to face the next challenge. Without my phone, I still need to buy food. No translator, no quick answers. Just me, my words, and my courage. I feel a little scared again, but also excited. This is not just survival. This is transformation. So let's go together to the supermarket. Are you ready to shop without a translator? Let's do it. I walk into the supermarket. The automatic doors open and I step inside. The air feels cool and I hear the quiet music playing in the background. People push carts. Children run. And there are voices everywhere. Usually, I use my translator app to check words. I don't know. But today, I don't have that option. No translator. No quick help. Just me. I take a basket and start walking down the aisles. The first thing I want is milk. I see a big refrigerator full of bottles, but the labels look confusing. I whisper to myself, is this whole milk? Is this skim milk? My brain feels slow, but I take a deep breath. I see a worker nearby, arranging cheese on the shelf. My heart beats fast again. Should I ask? Yes, I must. Excuse me, I say. The worker looks up with a smile. Where can I find the milk? He points behind me, just 2 steps away. I laugh nervously. Oh, right here. Thank you. He laughs too kindly. I feel embarrassed, but also relieved. It's okay to ask. I pick up the milk and continue walking. Next, I want bread. I see many options. White bread, wheat bread, something with seeds. I don't know the names of everything. I whisper, bread, baguette, rolls. I feel shy, but I try to say the words softly. My pronunciation is not perfect. I say baguette instead of baguette, but I smile and try again. Mistakes are normal. Let's practice together. Repeat with me. Where can I find the milk? How much is this bread? Do you have smaller bags? These are real sentences you can use in the supermarket. Simple, clear, and useful. I continue walking. Now I want vegetables. I see carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce. The colors are bright. The carrots look orange and fresh. I say to myself, I need carrots. I pick them up and practice in English. Excuse me. How much are the carrots? At the fruit section, I see bananas and apples. A child points and says, banana. I smile. Even children practice words naturally. Maybe we can too. I put some bananas in my basket and head toward the checkout. My basket is heavy now. Milk, bread, carrots, bananas. Simple things, but I feel proud. At the checkout. I stand in line. My heart starts to beat faster again. What if I don't understand the cashier? What if she asks something and I freeze? But I remind myself, breathe, stay calm. You can do this. It's my turn. The cashier smiles. Hello. How are you today? I pause, then answer. I'm good, thank you. How are you? She nods. She scans the items. Beep, beep. She says a number quickly. I don't catch it. I freeze. But then I say, sorry, can you say that again, please? She repeats slower. $12.50. I smile, take out money, and pay. Do you need a bag? She asks. I almost don't understand, but then I realize. I smile. Yes, please. One bag. She gives me a bag, and I pack my items. I say, thank you. Have a nice day. She smiles back. When I leave the supermarket, I feel lighter. I did it. I bought food without a translator. I made mistakes, but I survived. And more than that, I learned. Do you also feel embarrassed when you pronounce words wrong? I felt embarrassed too. But look, the world didn't end. The cashier didn't laugh. The worker didn't judge me. They just helped me. That's the secret. Don't try to be perfect. Try to connect. Real English is not about perfect grammar or accent. It's about communication. Let's repeat some more useful sentences together, slowly. Can you say that again, please? Sorry, I didn't understand. How much is this? Do you have a bag? Perfect. These are sentences that save you in the supermarket, in shops, everywhere. I carry my bag outside. The sun feels warm on my face. I feel tired, but also strong. Without my phone, I had to depend on myself, on my English, on people, and it worked. I smile and think, maybe life without a phone is not so bad, but now I feel like I need a break. I want to sit, drink something, maybe eat a snack, and this will be another challenge without my phone. I cannot just sit in silence. I need to talk. I need to connect. That means conversation with strangers. I feel nervous again, but I remind myself, this is practice. This is transformation. Every moment is an opportunity to grow. So now let's go to a cafe. Let's sit, order, and talk to people without a phone. Are you ready? Let's go together. I walk into a small cafe. The doorbell rings softly as I enter. The smell of coffee fills the air, rich and warm. People sit at tables, some alone, some talking with friends. Usually, I would take my phone, order using an app, and stay quiet. But today, I don't have that option. No phone, no screen to hide behind. Just me, my words, and the courage to try. I step up to the counter. The barista smiles and says, "Hi, how can I help you?" My heart races. I pause, then smile back. "Hi, can I have a coffee, please?" She asks, "What size?" I freeze for a moment. My mind goes blank. But then, slowly, I say, "A small one, please." She nods and types it in. I feel relief. I did it. One simple order. While I wait, I think ordering coffee is not hard, but it feels scary without my phone. But this is exactly the kind of practice that makes English real. Real life English, simple, natural, useful. The barista calls. "Coffee for Sarah." I smile. That's me. I take the cup and look around. The cafe is busy, but I want to sit down. I see an empty chair near someone reading a book. My hands feel cold. Should I ask? Yes, I should. I walk closer. "Excuse me, is this seat taken?" The person looks up, shakes their head, and says, "No, go ahead." I smile. "Thank you." I sit down carefully, my coffee warm in my hands. I feel proud already. One sentence, one connection. I sip my coffee. It tastes strong, a little bitter, but good. I look around and see people chatting, laughing. Part of me feels nervous. Part of me feels curious. Should I try to start a conversation? My phone is not here to save me. I must try. I turn to the person next to me, still reading. The coffee smells so good, doesn't it? They smile and answer, "Yes, it's really good here." My chest relaxes. A real answer, a real connection. I continue. "What do you usually order here?" They close the book slightly and say, "I usually get a cappuccino." I nod. "Oh, nice. Maybe I'll try that next time." It's a short exchange, but it feels big to me. I connected without my phone. I had no choice but to use English, and it worked. Let's practice these natural cafe phrases together. Repeat slowly with me. Is this seat taken? What do you usually order here? The coffee smells so good. perfect. These are phrases you can use to start conversations anywhere. I sit for a while, just listening. People laugh, cups clink, the espresso machine hisses. Normally, I would scroll through my phone, not even noticing these sounds. But now I hear everything. I feel present. I feel connected to the moment. The person next to me asks, "Are you from here?" My heart jumps. A question? I breathe and answer slowly. "No, I'm not. I live here now, but I'm from another place." They smile. "Oh, nice. Welcome." We both laugh softly. This moment feels small, but inside it feels huge. I am speaking naturally. I am not perfect. I hesitato. But still, I'm communicating. This is fluency, not perfect grammar, but connection. Let's practice again. Repeat after me. Are you from here? No, I'm not. I'm from another place. Welcome. Good job. These little dialogues are powerful. They are simple, but they build bridges. I finish my coffee and thank the person for the chat. "It was nice talking to you." They smile. "You too. Have a good day." I stand up, my heart lighter. I feel stronger. I can see that without my phone, I am forced to speak, to connect, to try. And every time I try, I grow. As I leave the cafe, I think about all of you. Many of you feel afraid to speak English. You wait until you feel ready, until you feel perfect. But the truth is, you don't need to be perfect. You need to be present. You need to try. Today. Without my phone, I faced silence. I faced strangers. I faced my fear. And with every step, I practiced real English. That's how confidence grows. Slowly, naturally, with mistakes, with practice. I step outside. The air feels fresh again. I smile. I think to myself, this day is hard, but it is also beautiful. Without my phone, I feel more alive and more fluent. Now it's time to reflect. What have I learned from this experience? What has changed inside me after one full day without my phone? Let's sit down and think together. I walk back home as the sun begins to set. The sky turns orange and the air feels cooler. My bag is lighter now. Just a few things from the supermarket. My heart, though, feels heavier with all the emotions of this day. No phone, no translator, no Google Maps. Just me, my voice, my courage. I sit down at my desk with a notebook. Normally, I would check my phone right away, but today I can't. So I take a deep breath and reflect. This has been one of the strangest days of my life, but also one of the most important. In the morning, I felt lost. I felt nervous. Without my phone, I didn't know what to do. But then I asked for directions. I survived at the supermarket. I made mistakes. I felt embarrassed, but I kept going. At the cafe, I felt silence pressing on me. But I broke it with simple questions. And every time I grew a little more confident. I think about you, my friends. Many of you tell me you feel afraid to speak English. You feel embarrassed to make mistakes. You think people will laugh. I felt the same today, but nobody laughed at me. Nobody judged me. People helped. They smiled. They listened. And that gave me strength. I realized something powerful. Without my phone, I had no escape. I had to speak. I had to connect. And because of that, I learned more English today than in many normal days. Sometimes we need to step outside our comfort zone to really grow. Let's remember some of the useful sentences from today. Repeat with me one more time. Excuse me, how can I get to the park? Can you say that again, please? How much is this? Is this seat taken? The coffee smells so good. Simple sentences, right? But these sentences open doors for me today. They help me talk to strangers, buy food, and make connections. That's real English, not textbook English, not perfect grammarial life English. I smile and write in my notebook. Mistakes are normal. Every mistake helps you grow. I read the words out loud. It feels true. It feels strong. I want you to feel this too. Don't wait until you feel ready. Don't wait until you feel perfect. Try today. Ask one question. Start one conversation. Order one coffee. Every little action builds your confidence. Every little step is transformation. The room is quiet. No phone buzzing. No notifications. Just me, my thoughts, and my English. I realize I don't feel lonely. I feel present. I feel alive. Maybe my phone is not my best friend after all. Maybe courage is. Maybe practices. I look at the clock. Almost bedtime. I feel tired, but it's a good tired. My body is heavy, but my heart is light. Today was not easy, but it was worth it. I whispered to myself, I did it. I lived one day without my phone, and I spoke English, real English, with mistakes, with fear, with courage. I want to say this to you now. You can do it too. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know every word. Just try. Speak without fear. Every mistake is part of your story. Every word you say is progress. So, my friends, thank you for living this day with me. Thank you for practicing with me. Today, I learned something important. Without my phone, I unlocked a new part of myself. More confidence, more connection, more English. Good night, everyone. Tomorrow will be another day. Let's keep practicing together. Let's grow together. And remember, you are not alone in this journey. Sleep well. And see you next time.